Right. I think. There we go. We're all good. Hello. Back playing this game again. Let's see here. So, last time I left off, I'd basically made it to Mount Knot. I've made like a teeny bit of progress since then, but not anything really major, to be totally honest. Which is fine. I'm not trying to take things too far. Is that? Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, let's see. So I don't have BB anymore. Well, at least for the time being, I guess, which is a bit of a problem. It'll make going through BT areas a bit more difficult, but the main thing that I want to do is just build up more connections and stuff. So where are we at, actually? That's where I figured. Timefall. Center. So I'll go here. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything in my private locker that I would need. I'm gonna offload all these floating carrier. Okay, cool. So I still have that. That's what I wanted. Okay. So I'm gonna have to... Yeah, like an idiot, I forgot that I had this. I forgot that I... Okay. So I can... Hopefully... Turn around, Sam. Or just don't. That's fine too. Attach carrier. Where's my weight at right now? My gravity gloves are ruined. I just want to pick that stuff up. I can just very slowly turn. Come on. Dude, turn around. Oh my lord. Sam, you are really annoying sometimes, brother. It is quite a bit like the Phantom Pain. I want a carrier. I should have just done it like this. I'm so stupid. Yeah. There we go. Now we're cooking. See, and then this is perfect. Ooh, okay. Whoa, wait. Stop. Cargo. Let me auto arrange. Maybe I should stick. The carrier can carry 600 kilograms? There's no fucking way. I can't even carry 600 fucking kilograms. So this is going to the way station. I think it can carry actually quite a bit, but you just gotta make sure that you have enough chiral crystals for it. Anyway, yeah, the UI is very, very similar to the Phantom Pain. It's kind of funny because those games are, what, like 4 years apart, basically? But there's still, you do still see a lot of similarities between them. Especially the stuff like, the way that your menu works. This zipline is the single greatest thing I've ever created in this game. Like, holy shit. Now I don't have to, like, go anywhere or do anything. I can just go on the zipline. But it is rattling a lot. It's fine, though. So if I can max out that way station, that'll give me some more bandwidth to work with. Not a ton, and it's probably not even going to be in the right area, but it's fine. Hang on a second, I need to... Or not. I think this is the premium version. Yeah, premium delivery, okay. This zipline is just really loud. I literally cannot hear myself think. Would love to see what Death Stranding would have looked like on a PS3. That would have been interesting. That would have been an interesting thing to see. Like, man, Death Stranding, but like 12, 15 years before it came out, 12 years early. That would have been extraordinarily, and that would have been crazy too, because of, you know, people look at Death Stranding and they're like, oh my god, it's so much like, it's like, what am I trying to say? Like, the way that, stuff happens in the game, God, what am I trying to say? I'm fumbling over my words, I can't enunciate what I'm trying to say properly. The themes of isolation and needing to forge new connections between people are like, oh my god, that's exactly like COVID, right? And this came out in 2019, you know, right before COVID happened. And just seeing, oh, they have guns, right? Yeah, that's really bad. They can't hit me though, they suck, I'm moving too fast. I am moving in a straight line, so. Oh, they got their fucking anti-aircraft going. I'm literally just this dude on the zipline. If they were smart, they would get rid of the zipline that I put right in the middle of their territory. Oh my god, the zipline is so fucking loud. I need to find a way to turn the volume down for that, because it is so loud. I'm actually getting a headache. That constant whooshing and the rattling is really annoying, but anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, I think if this game had come out on like the PS3, people would have been it would have been like an MGS2 kind of situation where people are like, oh my god, it was so ahead of its time, and this, that, and the other, and you know. Alright, one more. Need to find a way to turn that volume down, dude. Maybe I should just turn down the game volume. Although that would kind of... I would turn down the volume in the, I would turn down the volume for the stream, which wouldn't be ideal, but... Okay, stop. Oh, sweet silence. Lord. Audio settings? No, wrong one. Oh, cool. I could turn it up. I could turn it all the way up. Optimize for headphones. Oh. So I'll turn it down slightly. Hopefully that's a little bit better. God, that shit was loud. I don't know if optimizationing it, yeah, that's a word. Optimizing it for headphones is going to be any better, but there's always some setting that you forget to fix. This should probably max out my bond here. Not only is it a premium delivery, it's also a lot of shit that was really, really, really heavy. Bang. Armor plate level 4. More of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built with... Okay, I got like... What is that? I got 400 bandwidth. Are we dead ass? Like, no offense, but that's like fucking nothing, bro. is this? Oh, is it a star? It's a star, isn't it? Man, I don't want that shit. Give me something I can use. Great, whatever. Maybe I'll turn the volume down to like 75. 80 is good. Hopefully that's not too quiet. Let me know if you can't hear it very well. I don't even think this guy plays Death Stranding, but whatever. Literally none of my friends on Steam play Death Stranding. It's kind of sad. Those level 4 armor plates will come in handy at some point or another. What I really need to see is... Should have checked this before I left. Distribution, okay. There's no distribution center south of... Okay, so this one has someone going there. Yeah, dude. 100%. Okay, distribution center south of Lake Knot has an order. Let me... I feel like I kind of want to ride this down the mountain, but that's also a really bad idea. I would just fall off and die. Yep, I stopped playing Death Stranding a couple months back, right around chapter 3, I think, right in the middle of that, and I've regretted it so much, because I got back onto it, and I was like, oh my god, like, and that was right around the time I got more guns and zip lines and stuff like that, and it was just, everything got so much better. Metal touchpads feels like there's something on it, but there's nothing. Metal touchpad, like... I'm not familiar with that. Are you talking about like on a controller? There's like on a dual sensors that you can have like a metal touchpad? I did not know that, because one controller I have is all plastic.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So I don't know what I can... I don't really know what I can do here because... Floating here. Okay, so it is a level 2 version. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry all this stuff. Maybe if I just do the normal version? Wait. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Imagine how much better Peace Walker would have been if it had been released on Vita instead of PSP. Yeah, it probably... I mean, I'm not really knowledgeable about all of those different, I didn't grow up on any of the PlayStation stuff, but, okay, Christ. I don't think I can carry, like, literally any more of this shit. And I have this bowler gun, 2 PCCs. I guess I could put these in the locker. Hmm. 36. 30... I don't know how the fuck they expect you to deliver all of this shit, man. Yeah, okay, this order's not happening. I am kind of relying too heavily on the zip lines, but it's like, what else am I meant to do? You know what I mean? I mean, I guess the only option that I'd really have is... I mean, like, shit, man. I can't even get to that distro center with, like, a vehicle. Like, I would have to build a road. I would have to build roads. And the roads stop, like, here. Like, all through here is just completely empty. I don't even know if it's remotely worth it trying to build roads through here because that's so much fucking materials. I mean, I can do it. It's just like, and there's that auto paver, and I don't really know the route it's gonna take either. It's gonna circle completely past. Well, and the only problem is this is right in the middle of the BT area. Is that Craftsman's here? I guess not, but that one is. Man, the amount of like just shit that you have to do is kind of crazy.
So, you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had it.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Anyway.
Thank you for your
Oh
contribution.
man, I don't know what I'm meant to do. I think the only option I really have is to build roads, but I mean, there's that paver there. Ceramics and metals are the only things I really need. Alright, you know what? Maybe this is dumb, but let me hang on actually. Share locker. Equipment. I guess I should probably build some of these roads, shouldn't I? God damn, that's a lot of materials. Exactly what I need to. I guess I did myself a favor earlier by building up that stock of stuff. Chiral boots. And I can always get more from mule camp, so... Oh, I have to be able to carry that. Okay, well, wait, maybe not. I just want to carry as much. Surely I've got to be able to carry the... okay, well, I'll get rid of the metals then, because I think I've got enough. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. I'm pretty overloaded, but it's not a big deal, I
Beginning
guess.
scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I'm probably not even going to use up like half of these materials building
Have a
one
pleasant
road.
journey.
I totally overloaded myself, didn't I? But I mean, this is what I wanted. This is the point that this is what I was trying to do
Have a
is,
pleasant journey.
this is kind of, now that I think about it, it's kind of pointless because I'm building roads to increase my bandwidth so I can carry more. This is not the right. I don't even think I built this one. I definitely didn't. That one's not mine. But I'm building roads to increase bandwidth so I can build more zip lines, which I already increased my bandwidth by like 400, but that's really not that much, unfortunately. Okay. So that auto paver should be around there, I think. If I get caught by a BT, I'm basically completely fucked, but... Auto paver... Well, that's... so I need... that one. Oh, shit. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess it all works out, because I've got to basically go along this road anyway. Did I build this road? I guess it just has me marked on it, I guess. It's interesting. I don't know if any of the...
Safe travels.
I don't really think any of the, let me see here, any of the lost cargo would really do me any good. It's crazy, the standard orders are almost more difficult. There it is. Really should have been wearing a support skeleton, but whatever, doesn't really matter. And I bet you this road is gonna just be very, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be super short, and I'm gonna get, like, basically no value out of it. I'm gonna be lugging all this shit across the damn wilderness. And, I mean, the way station's, like, right there. It's kind of funny because, like, the distances that you have to travel are, like, realistically insane. But the more you play, the more you're like, oh, that's not so bad. It's a little bit funny. Please tell me I have enough. I'm almost certain that I do. weird. Well, I guess that'll do me a little bit of good. Yeah, what did I tell you? That road goes like fucking nowhere. Just a very short distance, realistically. Did it load all of my shit onto the truck? It did not. Okay. You're really gonna put the truck right there? See, what did I tell you, man? This road goes nowhere. I'm so fucked, dude. I literally don't know how I'm gonna get through this without a BT encounter. I don't know that I can detect BTs at all. Hopefully I can... Okay. Just, I guess, drive slowly and stick to the river then? I mean, you know, whatever fucking works. Do. Watch as I don't have enough ceramics for this. I think I just used all of my ceramics in that other one. Lovely, just what I wanted. This is awesome. Let's see here. So I'm short on ceramics, because of course I am. Hmm. Well, I'm definitely going to be wasting ceramics by doing this. I just really don't want to go back. At least not right now. Oh. Never mind. I guess it's not a waste. Okay. For a minute I was like, why does this road not go where I need it to? And then I was like, oh, I guess it does, doesn't it? Oh my god, I am like instantly not at all interested in building more roads. I don't know, maybe I'll go back to the Craftsman and see what kind of... Why is my screen shaking like that? That's kind of weird. I'll go back to the Craftsman and see what kind of materials he has. Whoever parked this truck in the middle of the road is really annoying. Let's see what we can do here.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So, no materials here, huh? Um... I guess we'll do that. The overused fog thing that looks like glitchy pixels. If you see it, point it out, because I'm not I'm not sure exactly. Are you talking about like chromatic aberration or something different? don't know exactly what you're referring to there, but...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I would agree that, in general, like, video game graphics are just kind of ridiculous sometimes. It's like, yeah, dude, we don't need to be doing all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they're done well, graphics in general, like, they look really, really awesome, but, yeah, sometimes there's just bits and pieces that are like, just why? I think for the most part, the graphics in Death Stranding are really nice. I'd say, I think that, and it's kind of a shame because you don't really see it a whole lot anymore, but the way that the graphics function in Metal Gear, specifically MGS5, for all of the faults I will, for all the issues I have with 5, I will be the first person to tell you that, like, you know, the graphics in that game are really, really great. I mean, you know, when you look back on it now, it's like, okay, you know, the game's like, you know, over 10 years old, so it doesn't look as good anymore, but it still looks really great for a game of its age. And the lighting, I think, is one of the biggest reasons why. I think that let's see, when you look at I guess I'm just gonna have to put that in there. Do I have any smaller amounts of? Guess not. Building roads is really good for farming likes, I won't lie. And how far does this one go? Yeah, I won't lie. I'm really not, since I got the zip lines down, I really don't care about roads anymore, but seriously, I guess I probably should have seen that coming. Oh great, the road ends literally right there. Where's the next paver? Oh Jesus Christ. It's all the way up there? Oh shit. Well, off the road we go, I guess. Like, shit. This is, like, so out of my way. Oh, wait a minute, the paper's right there. The fuck? Oh. Okay, no, I am crazy. Never mind. I really wish the pavers were just further apart, but they repaired more of the road. That'd be a lot nicer. I'm totally honestly not a fan of the, yeah, one paver every 2 meters, you know. It's not really ideal for me personally. That doesn't need very much. Ceramics. Yeah, I am losing materials when I do this, but you don't really have a choice, to be completely honest. Okay, so that gave me a decent bit of distance, right? I guess there's probably another paver right at the... There's always another paver right at the end of the road. So it's like, you know... Remember, this entire road building excursion is just because I want to be able to get to the distribution center near Mountain Knot more easily. And let me guess, another paver right here. Yep. I've not actually been up to this incinerator, but it's cool that it's here. I suppose if I run out, I can always run up to the way station quickly. But the only downside is that the way station's not... Yeah, I'm running out of materials. I think I'll make a supply run to the way station after this. Way station shouldn't be too far. Oh yeah, it's like right there. Whatever. How far does this road go? Like nowhere, basically. That's awesome. I mean, we're getting there. Hang on. Okay, so the paver goes from here. Is there no pavers in between here and here? Does it go down at all? Because it looks like it tries to completely avoid the mule area, which makes sense. And that one, then that should connect to... Wait, are you serious? There's a paver here and then here? That's really stupid. I'm just gonna dump off all this shit that I don't truck. Don't really need the floating carrier, but I'll just keep that on me because why not? So the way station is a little bit behind. I'm gonna need to get the truck up there, aren't I? Unless I want to ferry things down one at a time, which is not really what I want to do. Does this repair the truck? I don't think it does. That's just container repair spray. That doesn't do anything. You're tired today, yep. Well, it's the weekend, no shame in wanting to relax a little bit. So this is gonna be a bit weird, but... Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Oh, that's fine. Bit of an uphill battle, but... You've been playing Far Cry 4 all day. Yeah, well... Games take a lot out of you, honestly. Stuff like Death Stranding, even yeah, I'm assuming Far Cry 4 can be pretty strenuous. I've never played one of those, but I've heard they're pretty good. You get sluggish mid-game, yep. Sounds about right. Unfortunately, lots of games do that. Oh man, I have a lot of materials here. Hang on. Give me 10 of each. Well, that's kind of pointless. Like 0 ceramics there, but hopefully that'll be enough to tide us over. A lot of killing, and some more killing. And I think a lot of games get to a point where it's like, can I get in the truck, please? Where that repetitiveness gets pretty annoying.
Weapons restriction beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Had to maneuver a bit weirdly there. You know, these trucks are a lot more resilient than I really thought they would be. I must say. And they can carry so good. They can carry a shit ton of materials too. It's great. I feel like I should have enough realistically to get to the mountain. Yeah, you know what's funny is that as dumb as a toaster and smart as Einstein, that sounds exactly like MGS5, honestly. Because the AI in MGS5 can be the exact same way, where it's just like so stupid 1 minute, and then the next minute it's just like it can just predict your every move or something like that. It's crazy. I don't even know what the cargo limit on a truck is. I mean, evidently it's pretty fucking high.
I'd hate to say without you, kid.
Sam misses BB. I miss BB too. BB is really useful. Although, the next leg of this is going to be a little weird. I'm a little concerned about the ceramic situation, because metals are like... Those are a dime a dozen. Good thing they have Stormtrooper aim, that's funny. Yep. It's like fucking... barely tapped into my chiral crystals, which is good. And there's like... These roads are super cheap, at least for the time being. Dude, what is the point of this? Look at this. The first road stops, like, there. Hold on. Let me mark this. Can I mark there? And then the next marker is... Let me just look and see how far away this is. This is why roads in Death Stranding are a complete scam, because let's see how far away I am. 257 meters? It took like... Okay, it didn't take like a shit ton of materials, but it's like I can walk this distance in like 2 seconds. What was the point of having this? I don't think I marked it properly, but you see my point. It's really not that much. I feel like I'm being scammed here. I don't think I can get any... I know there's a terminal in the incinerator, but there's nothing to get there is the problem. There's no materials, there's nothing useful up there. So that's a little unfortunate. Here we go. So where's the next paver? Looks like it should be through here. Looks about right. There it is. Is that a mule marker? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is a bridge. That guy's name is solid. And it's a BT area. Just what I wanted. I need to get... Oh! Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, my God. I hate this so much. Dude, I am so creeped out by these stupid things. What the fuck? Oh, I guess there is a shit ton of time fall up here. I literally forgot about that. Oh, man. So the road is gonna come here, then go here. Is that right? Oh, fuck. I don't know what these jellyfish BTs are. But I really don't like them. They are very creepy, and I really don't like them. Yeah, it's a post box. They have, like, loot in them. Living pinatas. This game is a movie with gameplay being side content. There's literally no reason because every pistol is the same. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, when I look at MGS5 and Death Stranding to a point as well, I'm just like, why is it so tedious? Like, I don't get it sometimes, man. That's such a waste of ceramics, man. Living pinatas. Yeah, Death Stranding definitely should have been a feature film more than it should have been a video game. That's not even like a real criticism of the game, it's just like, you know. Now then, the next... I got all these metals, but nowhere near enough... ceramics, which is annoying. Those are usually not that common, unfortunately. Hopefully there aren't any BTs, like, right in front of me. But, you know, with my luck. I mean, there's just a shit ton of timefall in this area. That's the weird thing, is the timefall areas, I assume, are usually populated, like, entirely with BTs. But it's not even really that way all of the time. This is so pointless. Why am I even bothering with this? I hope that truck doesn't get ruined by the timefall. That would suck. I need that thing to stick around. Truck's not close enough. Can you see the condition? Can I see the condition of the truck? Yeah, any of the Metal Gear games would be great movies had they been made into movies. Anything, and this is the thing, is Kojima's entire, like, brand is just, I'm gonna make the most insanely... Are those things moving closer to me? I heard something somewhere where they, like, float towards you and explode. Oh, that's perfect. Exactly the right amount of metals that I need. I'm just gonna have to waste this 800... This stack of 800 ceramics. I should just start using 80 ceramics instead. That's such a waste, but I really don't care. If they are moving closer to you, then run. Yeah, I don't think they are, but I thought I heard something where they'll do that. If you get too close or something. You know, you'd at least think that the excess materials that you put in would carry over. I think they do, actually. I thought they did. Okay, so here's the plan. We've got enough metals. To this day, I still don't know how jellyfish exist on Earth. Yeah, aren't they, like, so weird? Like, they're really cool, but I'm terrified. Like, okay, I don't know what it's called. Oh, yep, that's cool. I didn't really want to go this way anyway. You know, so it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. So, okay, let's try not to fall off the road. So we're just gonna have to get off and basically find another way down from here. Oh, shit. Okay. Circle back. Oh, God, I hate looking at those fucking jellyfish. Oh, it's so creepy. They're just standing there, menacingly. You know what I mean? Fucking SpongeBob. I don't really have a fear of the ocean, but I don't love it either. The ocean is definitely not my favorite place ever. I'm totally gonna run out of battery. Man, what am I doing? Wait a minute. Do I have a gun? I don't, do I? Yep, I don't. Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna try to, like, take these guys out. I think if we see aliens on another planet, they will be as weird as jellyfish. Oh, please stop doing that to my truck. I just don't want to run out of battery before I get to the distro center. I could even... We're totally going to run out of battery before we get to the distro center. No, wait, no, we're not. Oh, we're saved. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Because the road is here. Woo! Wow, so this actually ended up being useful. Because somebody built this road, and I was like, you idiot, this road doesn't even go anywhere. What's the point of doing this? And now, I guess it is useful. It just barely gave me enough battery to get to the distro center. Well, you know, okay, I will say, you have a severe fear of heights. No, I get that. Honestly, I think it's more reasonable to be afraid of heights than it is, like, the ocean. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I really don't like sea life. Jellyfish creep me out. Even, like, something like an octopus or a squid, which I know are, like, pretty much completely harmless. They're just... Oh, they're just so unsettling. Okay. You know what? Um, I have a better idea. Let's see here. Blood bag. So that's the truck. People aren't scared of the ocean, they're scared of what's in the ocean. Yeah, yeah. I would say that's more, yeah, that's kind of how I feel for the most part. You know, it sucks because I really like the guns in this game, but to be totally honest, they're kind of not that good. Like the bola gun, so useful, dude. Insanely useful. I'm gonna do here. And I have like basically no materials in this distro center anyway, because I've been fabricating so much shit over here. But okay, I'm gonna go raid that mule camp.
Replacement is advised.
Footwear condition poor, and my footwear is literally fine.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Huh. Man, this is weird. I feel like it doesn't usually rain this much around here. Oh, great. Exactly what I needed. My speed skeleton broke. Thank you, Hideo Kojima. I hate you with a passion. I'm gonna get into the habit of just I'm literally gonna just start blaming Kojima for everything in my life. Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna just start blaming him for everything. Because I think it's his fault. Stealth is hit or miss for me in games. Yeah, I mean, in games where it's, like, specifically required, I mean, that's a different story, but I feel like this is the Hideo Kojima, please drop down infinite materials. Wouldn't that be really funny? Just, I wonder if Kojima actually plays Death Stranding. Like, does he occasionally, does he have like a secret account that he occasionally just like goes on and like does random shit? You know what I mean?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I feel like
Cargo
most games are just they just don't do stealth very well, is what I would say. You know what I mean? I would say, again, for all of the issues that I have with Kojima and whatnot, Kojima just browses the internet every day. He confirmed it in a Twitter post.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
That's kind of crazy to me because that guy's got like 30 different games that he's developing, so it's like you gotta lock in, bro, you know what I'm saying? Give me literally nothing, but whatever. And then, what else do I need to grab? The gloves. There we go. Antimatter in storage. Yay, more bandwidth. Spare ammo pouch. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Oh, I can carry. Oh, I can carry more ammo. Thank God. Thank God. Hold on. I gotta check this out actually, because if I can carry ammo, fuck the bola gun. Fabricate equipment. Probably under weapons, right? Or not. Where is it? Am I? Okay, so I'm losing my mind. What the heck? Aww. I thought I could get more ammo from the spare ammo pouch. It's kind of a rip-off. Is it just not letting me use it yet? I wonder if that's something that... Oh, I bet that's something that you can attach to your backpack. Ah, okay. I get it now. I will probably have to make those then, because that's really useful. If I can carry more ammo in my guns... I mean, and this is the thing, though, is, like... It's weird, because the bola gun is kind of better than every other gun in the game. You know what I mean? So I think what I'll do is I will rob the mules of their ceramics. Then I'll go back to the to the distro center and get my metals and then do it that way. Where are these guys? Oh, shit. So it's not a ton of ceramics, but it's better than nothing. Oh, and I totally dodged that ping, by the way, but whatever. Guess just whatever, bro. Oh, great. I just gotta be really careful here, because these guys have actual firearms. I'm actually gonna get, like, just beat to death here. Okay, never mind. The game's gonna cuck me, and I'm not gonna be able to... This is so stupid. Genuinely, why? I have to go all the way back. I literally have to bring the fucking thing out here. I have to bring the truck all the way out here. That was such a waste of time. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just
Replacement is
do
advised.
both things at once then. I really wanted to get rid of the mules and then do all of the building, but whatever.
Beginning scan.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, right, I need to charge this thing. Where do I even go for that? There's a generator out there, but it's not very close by, unfortunately.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, well, let me see here then. So the truck's gonna run out of battery, but I guess what I'll do is I'll just, oh fuck, have to carry this shit everywhere. It's fine, dude, like, who cares? Okay, so please tell me the truck isn't in the way of the, oh fuck. Hopefully it'll just move the road so it, you know. Okay. Now I'll go after the mules. I'm sure some of them have gotten freed from the... There's a trike up there. Here's a fun bit of irony for you. I had actually gotten rid of a... Oh my god, it always equips the wrong fucking grenade. Oh my god. It literally never throws a grenade in the right place. The hitbox on the grenade is wildly inconsistent, in my opinion. So you're telling me the armor plates actually do something? Because I swear, man, every time I've tried to use them, they've just been garbage, but what do I know? fucking... Sam, stop stumbling, bro. Goddamn. Why did my battery on that thing run out so fast? Ooh, level 3. Wait, do I have this one? Oh, I guess I do I? Yeah, sure, I'll fucking take that, whatever. Armor plate. Guess that's the best we can do here. There is a generator up here, which is nice. There is a bit of a problem, though, in that these guys have, like, really big mounted weapons. You see what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get cut to pieces so fast. Can I? Hold on. I'm gonna get so cooked here. Can you hit this fucking guy? I'm gonna... Oh my god. Sam, I hate you. I'm literally just gonna get picked to pieces here. Can you put the fucking... Dude. Don't even try it. I guess this armor is actually pretty good. Oh, I'm so dumb. How did that miss? Oh my god. I cannot stand the way the grenades work in this game. They always miss. The gunplay in this game is, like, fun, but only in a couple of situations. I hate to say it, but it's not the greatest. I feel like DS2 probably does it way better. And if I could stop missing my shots. Is that all of them? Thank the Lord. Okay, well, I did way better. Okay, chemicals, I don't need that. That went better than I thought it would. Can I use this thing? Oh shit, I can. And I just started sliding on that thing. Oh, come on, that's so cool. long can I fire this thing uninterrupted? That's super cool, actually. I can't lie, that's kind of awesome. So I've got to be careful here. Yeah, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is there any cargo in here that I don't need? Ceramics, metals. Let me drop that. Because I want ceramics and, like, nothing else. This is probably enough, hopefully. So yeah, I guess the armor plates are more useful than I thought. At first I thought they were kind of garbage, but I remember one time I went to fight this mule camp and BB was excited, and I remember BB would like block bullets, and it was actually pretty dope. Yeah, if I can... If I can get more ammo for my gun, that will make things a lot nicer, I think. I will be much more inclined to actually carry the normal guns with me instead of the other. I wonder if the truck has regained some of its battery. I mean, it's been sitting out for a while. Hopefully it has. Watches, I probably should not have used... Oh, okay, that works. Alright, then. Please tell me this thing has some battery. Epic. Okay, well, that, you know, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Building this road from wherever to wherever I was building it, I don't fucking know. I'm almost fresh out of these. Interesting. Just gonna have to, I guess. Not ideal, but whatever. Alright, now let me check how far this road goes. Okay. I guess that's pretty good. We have a road all the way from the distro center to distro center, basically, which is exactly what I wanted and what I was trying to go for. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is... Yeah, I guess this works out because, you know, and it wasn't really too bad. It's only been an hour and 30 minutes in terms of just road building, basically. But I want to get that distro center leveled up as high as I can get it, so that way I get as much bandwidth as I can possibly get. That way... Man, fuck this truck. That other one looks a lot nicer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Sheesh, look at this one. Really nice color. Did that guy leave cargo in here? Seriously? Oh, I guess not. Okay, never mind. No, that was me. Oh, this is a long-range truck. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna see if there's any deliveries from here to that Lake Knot Distro Center. Then I'm gonna go back the other way.
Replacement is advised.
Okay, I'm gonna recycle some things here. That I can get rid of. I'll keep the floating carrier. Just in case. You can never be too careful.
Thank you for your contribution.
Two. Oh shit, I should probably... get some more blood bags, shouldn't I? Oh. Let's see here, Oh, I did have another thing of stun bombs. Well, whatever. Dang it, I needed one more.
Thank you for your contribution.
I think I'll rest up at the other distro center. Now comes the all-important part of the stream, where I have nothing to do for like 10 minutes while I get this thing to where it needs to go. So I'm gonna mute and scroll Instagram Reels and hopefully not run into a trillion BTs or something like that, and that'll be awesome. Where does the road start? Oh, it starts there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, are you ready to go back and do that entire drive again? That's really fun. I'm gonna read these mails first. Let's see here. Forging bonds between people means bringing them closer together. To do that means putting all our cards on the table. Even the ones that aren't so pretty, it's naive to expect to be all smiles and sing-alongs. She was right to call BS on that. Lochna and Mama were joined by a special bond the twins have. That's how come Mama wanted to carry Lochna's child, the child that should have brought them closer together but didn't. Instead, it served to sever the ties between them for good and bound Mama to something else entirely. At least that's what Lochna probably thought. Maybe even that her sister wanted the kid all for herself. She never knew about the accident, the real reason. Can't imagine how she must have felt thinking that she'd been betrayed by the one person she trusted more than anyone. Interesting. More his brand of madness seems suspicious mules at first, but these days average porters are getting caught in his orbit. Langdon? Oh yeah, that's right. Epic. I do need to do this pizza delivery here, this one. Peter Englert. I think I have to go to his wherever, his thingy, his house basically. The Ludens figure is so fucking cool, I can't lie. That looks so rad. Yamaha bike. Let's see here. Antimatter and storage. Everything went like clockwork and we recovered all the antimatter. Magnetic trap. Hmm. So antimatter can be generated by Chiral. Interesting. I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, so I want to see what the back. Yep, I knew it was the backpack. Extra ammo storage. Shoot. How much more do I get? That's the question. Oh, it's gonna be like. Why is it so big? Damn. These grenade pouches are so much better. I don't really think it's worth it to get the spare ammo on there, to be totally honest. Okay. Anyway, time to go. The grenade pouches are so much better than literally everything else.
Ascending.
Oh, what the heck? It's just a truck, never mind. I thought that was a different cutscene. Let's see here. Oh yeah, right. Materials delivery. These trucks, man. They're so awesome.
Order assigned.
If this doesn't max out my bond with that damn distro center, I don't know what will.
Rest begins. Footwear condition poor. Safe travel. Replace unpleasant journey. Weapons rest designed.
I know that you technically don't have to deliver every single piece of cargo, but I feel like what's the point of taking on the delivery if you're not going to deliver the whole thing? Like, the fuck? It just seems kind of dumb to me.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Safe travels.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really love the fact that the road loops so far around the way station. Because I think the path that I have from basically from here to the way station is really good. The ruined factory, like, this is the thing about the ruined factory area, is that, like, yeah, it's covered in timefall and there's a bunch of BTs, but the thing is that you don't even really need to worry about it, because they're only really in that central area. The road basically passes right by them without really bothering them, which is nice. So, I mean, yeah, like, you're gonna run into them, but... Oh. Is it clear over here now? Well, that's odd. I wonder why that happens. Well, that's really interesting, because now the timefall's gone and there's no BTs over here. Speaking of, hang on. There aren't any BTs over here. Oh! What the fuck was that? Nope! Nope, I don't know what that was. What was that? Hang on, I'm gonna scroll back in the stream. Hold on. The fuck? I need to look at that again. This is a horrible idea. I really shouldn't be investigating whatever that was. That was so weird. What was that? I've never seen that before. Am I gonna, like... Is there something bad over here? What was that? What the fuck? That's so weird. Is there something over here? What the shit? Oh, it's the... Just give me 2 seconds, okay? I know there's a lot of materials in here. Is there, like, some kind of enemy in here? What the fuck was that? That's so weird. I've never encountered something like that before. It almost looked like a wormhole or something. It was just like in the sky. Okay, well, I don't really want to investigate. I mean, I walked right over there. This is the thing about this game, is there's so much, like, shit that I'm like, I have no clue what it is. That had to have been something of significance. That was so weird. I have no clue what that is, or what that was. It's like something appeared in the sky and then, like, vanished. Wait, why is there a BT encounter with no time fall? This area is now basically completely clear. That's odd.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm right here.
Carbon? Oh, it's a delivery.
Oh.
You guys. No, I'm good, but thanks. Oh, it does create a Chiral crystal. So they've definitely noticed me. Just to be safe. Oh, I can't save here. That's cool. Thanks, I didn't really want to. Oh! Jesus, I don't... Gross. So they do try to attack you. Do they? Oh, there's a memory chip over here. Oh, shit, okay, maybe I will try to go get that. I mean, they die in one hit, so it's like, whatever. I kind of want to see what happens if they grab me. Oh, ew! That's what happens. Okay. Duly noted. So the interview was right. They do just try to blow up. God, they're so creepy and gross. I don't even know it's over here. This area is usually covered with time fall like all the time. Are there more of them? There's definitely more of them than there were before now, aren't there? Are they just gonna keep, like, spawning? Are they gonna get more aggressive as I go? Okay. Sorry about that. Everything went wrong all at once. My game crashed and so did my stream. I have no clue why that happened. That was really weird. I want to get that memory chip over by those fucking... I want to get the memory chips over by the jellyfish. Yeah, so apparently those jellyfish will just, like, float towards you and explode. I should have saved back near... It'll probably have saved back
Beginning scan.
here.
Scanning bridges ID.
Did I get
Verifying ID.
the...
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
Okay, so I guess I didn't take on the order just yet. I wonder if that, that shit was so weird. I'm so confused as to what happened there, but...
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
I wonder if that thing that appeared in the sky at the ruined factory will show up again. I just got 1,000,000 likes for the roads. You're welcome, by the way, everybody who used my road. I really wish there was like an auto drive in this game, but something tells me Hideo Kojima would not approve of something like that. But it lowers the I don't know. He probably if I were Hideo Kojima, I don't know. I guess it makes you too lazy. I'm assuming that's probably the logic that he'd have there.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey.
Is everything moving along okay on the stream here? I guess not. It seems there's a little bit of a problem here. Let's see here. Try this. Okay, so the stream is not too happy right now, but I guess it's fine. I don't know what's going on. I might be having some technical issues over here, which is not good, but I don't really know what I can do about that. Shoot. Is my... Okay, no, my mic is working. Okay. So, okay. It appeared over the water tower almost. What was that?
I'd hate the same without you, kid.
What? That's so weird. I've never seen that before. It literally happened again. My game just crashed again. Are we serious? Can I... Oh, Lord. Man, not again. Huh. Okay. Something's not right here. Okay. I've got some technical difficulties. Hi, Steel. You caught me at a pretty bad time here. My my game and my stream are just having a meltdown. I think it was so weird. I left my cargo behind, and it does that thing where it notifies you, and immediately after that, the game crashed. And then the stream did too. So I wonder if that's just, I don't know, it might have just that something there might have fucked with my, I don't know what's going on. I have to get this one order done. I'm trying to go from the I'm trying to deliver some shit to the Mountain Knot Distro Center,
Beginning
and
scan.
things are
Scanning bridges
being weird. I think I was trying to investigate the I was trying to investigate the what was it? The jellyfish over by the lake, but I don't think that I should be doing that right now because every time I go over there something crashes. That's so weird because this has like never happened before. I don't think I've ever had this game crash like that. Let me just get this delivery done and then I'll go back there and see what the fuck is going on.
Order
Thanks for
assigned.
stopping by. I appreciate it. Don't hurt your eyes. So the stream is being laggy. Weird. Oh man, what is going on? Guess I'm just gonna have to run this. Yeah, talk later, man. Have a good rest of your day, bro. I will indeed. Thanks, you too. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to run the stream in a different way. Hopefully this is a little bit better. This is so odd because it seems like YouTube's telling me, oh, the stream's doing just fine, but my streaming software's not keeping up properly, I think. See, now it's a little better, maybe. Oh, it's still freezing. Weird. Maybe I've just been doing this too much. Maybe my internet's not having a good time. I don't know. I just want to get this fucking delivery done. Let me save here. I'm gonna shut the hell up for a little while, I think. Just until I get to the distro center. Okay, so I still don't know what's wrong with the stream. I apologize for the issues there. I think it might just be an internet thing. My internet might not be having a good time, I'm gonna be honest. But, shoot. Okay, hopefully... Man, the stream is being really awful right now. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on. I think my internet is just not having a good time. But, anyway. We're here. We got the delivery done despite crashes and jellyfish. So, hopefully, if this doesn't max out my bond here, or at least raise it a significant amount, I'm gonna be really happy, but whatever, man.
Hey, Sam. God damn.
Let's see what we get here. What is it, 14 packages? Oh, something like that, I think. Yep. Bang. More bandwidth. Extra battery level 2. Oof, so close. Bet if we did this delivery one more time, we'd max it out.
No, I still can't believe. Thanks again.
Well, anyway, given the technical difficulties, I'm probably gonna call it here. I also need to get some food in my system. But appreciate everybody sticking along and watching the stream. I had fun, and I will be doing this again probably tomorrow. I think so. Anyway, oh, hey Tassie, you caught me right at the end of the stream. I'm just about to log off, actually. I am, yeah. I apologize, because I think the stream is also pretty laggy, too. I think my internet's not having a good time. But thanks for showing up. Good to see you here, man. I'll probably be doing this again probably tomorrow, so if you can stop by then, you'll probably have a longer stream to sit through there. Well, anyway, that's all for me for today, so I'll see everybody in